Alright, what is up, fellers? Back here again. Oh man, oh man. So yeah, dudes. I was talking about controllers yesterday and I got sidetracked and I didn't fucking finish talking about what I wanted to say. Uh, yeah, right. Um, some of these new controllers are pretty sweet. They have a good deal on them, you know. They're like less than $100. But still close to $100, so that's kind of, you know, kind of expensive for most people. Now, I was gonna say, they just came out with the Brook adapter SE 2 model, the second model, and this one lets you wirelessly play your Series 2 Elite controller on a PS5, on a Series Xbox, on a Nintendo Switch 2, all the newest stuff. And it still works for the old shit too. PS4, Xbox One, uh, what's that thing called? The Switch One. Yeah, and then you can do PC stuff too, apparently. So it does everything. Sounds too good to be true, right? Offers gyro control function. Offers wireless, of course, playability. Offers good latency. Apparently, it's not laggy and shit. Apparently, and so I ordered a couple of them, and they'll be here in less than a week. So I'll get to test it out. I feel kind of stupid. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten two, because what if it's a piece of shit? Yeah, but they only cost $30, and I can afford that. And even if they do suck like the last ones, I'm conflicted with Brook because they're USB adapters. I love them to death. They work. I've never really had any issues with them. Maybe sometimes for some reason they wouldn't connect right, but that was really rare. Like, yeah, I think I probably just didn't, you know, put it inside the USB slot properly or something like that. Or like maybe I forgot to put it in before turning on the console or something like that, you know. Some people are really lazy and they don't like this because it means you have to get up and turn your console on by pushing the face button instead of just tapping your controller and then it turns on the console. But I'm finding myself always having to get up in the room anyway. I gotta get my drink. I gotta fuck with this thing over here. I gotta help somebody do a thing over here, if I'm playing with other people. I'm always getting up and having to do shit. You gotta take a shit, you gotta take a piss, you gotta wash your face, clean your glasses, go to the bathroom for whatever reason. You know? Maybe you get a phone call, you gotta address something real quick. I don't know. I'm always kind of getting up in the room anyway, so this honestly doesn't bother me ultimately. I also have all these guitars that I'm messing with, and I tweak a lot of settings and stuff. I'm a tinkerer. I mess with stuff. So, I'm not so lazy that I just have to lay there and have everything working for me right then and there. No, a lot of the time you got to get up anyway, so clean something up, throw some trash away. I need to clean my room. It's a mess. I need to clean the floor, wash these bed sheets. I got shit to do later. But anyway, that really doesn't bother me if I have to get up and turn the console on manually. Got to do that with the Super Nintendo. Got to do that with the N64. Got to do that with the PS2 and the Xbox original. It wasn't until the 360 that we had wireless controllers. And wireless isn't as good as a cable, but if it's good enough, then who cares? Maybe not in a competitive setting, but even then, who cares? don't take competitive too seriously. Stop that shit. When you play games online with people, it's the internet, it's laggy as fuck, it's unreliable as shit. Don't take it so fucking seriously. I used to do that. It was stupid. That's no life nerd shit. That's you taking this shit way too seriously. This is you living in the game a little too much. Come back to reality. Well, when you're a stupid kid, you do that. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get those adapters, and hopefully they're good, because I have to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on, what do you call it? The Brook adapter, the red one, or the blue one. The blue one also does PS4 and Nintendo Switch. But I got the red one here, and that one's just for Nintendo Switch. I got them both, and I use them. And guess what? They work good for the Xbox controller, but the Xbox controller doesn't have gyro. And gyro function isn't something that this USB adapter does. So, have fun playing Breath of the Wild where you want to aim your bow and shoot guys, but you don't have the motion control function to give you that edge. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, it makes the game a lot fucking worse. Jumping around shooting dudes fucking slow-mo badass style in Breath of the Wild is like one of the funnest, best feeling parts of the game. If you don't have this aspect down, if this isn't a thing for you, then that kind of sucks. So I ended up having to use a Scuf Vantage 2 controller, a PlayStation 4 controller with back paddles. But the back paddles on this controller, the ones that are more reachable, they're fine. I still like the Xbox one more. But then the two that are really hard, the harder to reach, the ones that are further in, on Xbox, this is not a problem. On Xbox, the back paddles are like perfect. I don't think they could have come up with a better design on the Series 2 Elite controller. It's really good, the back paddles. The only downside to back paddles is they're easy to accidentally push, but they're always easy to accidentally push. Because, you grip it with your fingers. And oops. Yeah, that's the only downside to back paddles. They are easy to accidentally push. Even when, reaching for the controller just to pick it up. Like, I'm going to do that right now, and, oh, what? I don't have my controller. There we go, see? Yeah. And then there's the whole settings thing. And that's a really cool function about it, where you got these dots here. I always use function 2. Function 2 is my control setup for this game. And you got 3 of them that you can program and change up however you like. That's great. Really cool feature to have 3 different settings. Because honestly, when I'm playing video games, I'm usually only playing a handful of games at a time that I'm bouncing around on, And a lot of time they have completely different controls, like an RTS game on PC has mouse and keyboard, and then I'll be playing something like Elden Ring here with a controller, So, and sometimes I'll play some beat 'em ups and stuff with my buddies, and I like those control schemes to be a certain way. And a lot of these beat 'em ups are kind of like indie games nowadays, and they didn't really set up the controls the best I'd like. So this ability lets me fucking do that. And check it out, dude. I've been playing this game called Mother Russia Bleeds. It's not a bad beat 'em up. It's not great, but it's good. It's like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. This game costs $10 or $15. And yeah, you just run around Russia beating the shit out of dudes. It's super violent. It's funny. Yeah, it's a decent indie game. I like it. I don't think I'll be playing it that much more. I think I got my fill, but yeah, I dug it. Not bad. Maybe I could get into it a little more, but yeah, check it out. I've been yeah, these are my gameplay vids. So the music is cool, I like it. Kind of sounds like Turbo Kid. So yeah, it's just a Russian-ass game. And it's super violent. But yeah, You have like a Ninja Turtles-like cast of characters to play as. I like the weapon-based combat. All kinds of weapons to fiddle with in the game. Not bad. Anyway, let's get to the end here. What did I do that was so badass? There's this part where you gotta fight a boss and you get to use guns. Look at all these guns. Hell yeah, dude. We're ready to fucking gun motherfuckers down. What are we waiting for? Probably taking a break before getting ready to fight the boss. This is what I like about couch co-op games. You can kind of just take your time, you know? So yeah, there's this fucking fat ugly dude. He wants to fucking shoot us to death. Oh no, my buddy Justin got shot. Dang, dude. Nasty, right? I fucking just walked up to that dude and fucking popped his ass. So yeah, this is a fun game. It's just filled with super gory, nasty violence. Yeah, look, there's this guy suffering on the ground and we're gonna finish him off. That's just fucked up, right? And we had to fight this big grizzly bear, dude. Oh man. I'm surrounded by dickheads. No. It was a nice try. Yeah, this is when I first got the game. I was kind of crusty, rusty. Like, look at me jumping around like a monkey. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at that. I can't grab the nightstick. Fuck. Whoa. Not bad. Yeah, this one guy almost got me, I think. And I gotta resurrect my bro and Justin. Fucking asshole. Not bad. But then I started getting better at the game and shit. Yeah, we had to fight the final boss. I think we're playing on the hardest difficulty, so I think this is it. I don't know why you have to fight a punk rock Jack Skellington, but... Uh-oh, Justin's down. That slowdown got me fucked. I got hit because of that. So yeah, it's just me against the final boss. Justin and my bro are out of commission. Oh, I saved Justin. No, Justin didn't make it. Not good. I'm in trouble here. Oh, I saved Justin. Oh, Justin went down again. God damn it. Oh, I got stomped on. Damn. Getting fucked up here. Oh my goodness, I'm still alive. Dude, I did it. I am the man. Check out how fucking epic that shit was. And then, yeah, I played a little last night and I did pretty good. Shit was hard, but... Was this it? Yeah, here we go. I unlocked the, one of these special abilities in the game that helps you stay alive better. So, in order to unlock it, you gotta defeat wave 10 of all these dickheads on this challenge mode level. And it's hard, dude. They're really aggressive. Fuck. And then the rats are constantly jumping on you. This is what it's all about. Just being kind of quick. Ah, I got hit by that poison. Not doing so good. Low health. Gotta beat wave 10, man. Gotta beat it. Gotta be smart in my approach. Whoa, that was close. I almost got hit again. It's those green guys. They throw the poison shit. It hurts a lot. Orange guy is kind of nasty too, but he throws fire crap. Oh crap, that's a gun. I grabbed a gun, dude. Wait, no, it's like a rat. Or maybe it was a gun, but... Was it a gun? And I just couldn't tell. Let's back up. Does that motherfucker have a gun? He does have a gun. Ah, but I didn't pick up the gun. Picked up something else. That sucks. Oh well, at least I disarmed him. Last thing I need is getting shot. Yeah, I was trying to pick up that gun. I could have sworn there was a gun. I was right. He totally had a gun. but I wasn't able to find it among all the dead goddamn bodies everywhere. So I just resumed to focus on beatdowns. Fucking rats. Die already, fucker. Alright, I did it. And then I didn't realize that wave 11 would trigger. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, I kind of stopped trying. I was demoralized. Like, no. Oh my god. Like, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Fuck it. Fuck it. I just gave up. But yeah, I unlocked the syringe thing. So I started using that. And I played a few matches the other night with Tom and Justin. And we're all using the ability. Oh no, Justin went down. Oh crap, there's a lot of guys. Oh shit. The knife. The knife. Yeah, this game's nuts. Yeah, I think this one shit got kind of real. So yeah, my bro did not even get hurt really doing all that jump kicking. That worked out pretty good. Oh yeah, we had to fight the meat grinder boss. I got him good. Check it out. Not on that run. That run we got wasted. I think right here I get him good though. sick. That was some epic batting there. Not bad. Oh yeah, we had to fight this crazy weirdo in the... Oh, I got bitch slapped. I'm down. Yeah, this game gets a little freaky, dude. But yeah, you can beat down these guys and get a little extra health. Now, a lot of these bosses are pretty fun, actually. Nice. He's in trouble. Yeah, it doesn't stand much of a chance. We're fucking him up. Oh, Justin's getting hit. I think I finish him off here. Man, he won't go down, will he? Fucking scumbags. Nice. Oh, and I also unlocked the good ending. Yay, go Russia. Yay, what a happy ending. So yeah, that's that game. I had a lot of fun with it. My only complaints are some of the connectivity feels a little off, like sometimes hits that feel like they should have landed don't quite. So in comparison to other beat 'em ups, I think that it's a little lacking in that area. A glitch happened where my dodge button just wasn't working for a good bit. That was lame. Sometimes when enemies are in the corners, sort of off screen, it's hard to deal with them, and this is kind of a problem in all beat 'em ups. When your teammates need resurrection, if they're trapped in a corner, sometimes it's hard to pull it off, I noticed. It feels a little glitchy when it comes to resurrecting downed teammates. The chances of you getting killed in the process are very... I wouldn't say... What am I trying to say here? Like, there's a chance you can do it flawlessly, like it's nothing, and get away with it, and do the right thing, save your teammate. But then there's other times where it feels like the movie Volcano, where you're trying to save someone and you both just get incinerated. It feels weird. Because like there's a state of invulnerability while you're doing it, so they try to hit you while you're doing it and they can't hurt you, and you can use that to your advantage to successfully revive your teammate, and both of you live to tell the tale. But sometimes you both get wasted, and it feels very, very random whether or not you deserve to die that way or not. You know what I mean? It didn't feel the greatest. So those are my complaints about the game. What else? Oh, another complaint is those unlockables that do certain abilities or whatever. There's only one that seems good. I looked them up and read them all. There's only one that seems good, the healing one, and everyone online says it's by far the best one. So it's kind of like, what's the point of unlocking the other ones then, if they suck so hard by comparison? So the balance is terrible in that regard. Yeah, that's all I can think of, really, in terms of complaints. Love the story, love the characters, love the animation art, love the violence, the beatdown, the sound effects, the music. Yeah, it's mostly a good game, for sure. 7 or 8 out of 10. Easy. But it is just a beat 'em up. It's kind of a one and done. You play it once by yourself, maybe. I really didn't even do that. I played it with friends. I think beat 'em ups are always better with friends, and kind of designed for that. So, yeah, I liked it. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Why not? Alright, what am I doing in this game? Yeah, I was thinking about leveling up some more. I found out that if I level up 3 more points, I get defense power boost +1 to all of that. Yeah, from 184 pierce / strike physical, yeah, to 185, and I also get a little strength boost. Do +1 more damage with my blades. So I've been thinking about doing that. Why not? Make the character slightly harder to kill. I don't know. Is it really worth it at this point? Character's so high level. And that'll take literally like an hour to level. Well, maybe not that long, but 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Yeah, literally that long to grind to get that. I don't feel like doing it. But maybe if I'm stuck at work and it's fucking boring as shit, then maybe I'll do it. I don't know. But, yeah, the character is definitely more powerful. But I'm at a point where if I become more powerful, I'm definitely only becoming slightly more powerful. Slightly, like an unnoticeable increase. So it's kind of like, what's the point? Like the last time I leveled up a good bit, I at least got a good chunk of mana. See, my mana meter was as long as my stamina meter before. But I've sunk a good 15 more points into it, from 45 to 60. And because of that, yeah. And I also got Arcane to 59. I stopped at 59 because I needed to put 3 whole fucking more points into it to get another plus holy defense. So I didn't think that was worth it. And I really don't use Arcane for anything, really. Not really, I don't think. So I might have 1 or 2 spells that benefits from Arcane, but it's not a focus. I threw Bleed out the window. I don't think I'm going to do Bleed. Let's just chop this guy up. Yeah. That guy can actually kill you if he spams his like magic spear spell attack or whatever it's called, and he rips right through you with it, and like 3 or 4 times in a row. Yeah, it's game over. That's his only like move that can really kill you. I noticed. He's not very good at killing. Yeah, if you just focus on being a Blade Master freak, um, pretty much decimate your enemy. Man, I hate how bright it is. Why did I say decimate? Decimate by definition means like 10%. It's just a cool sounding word, you know. Oh, I got hit by the fire. Oh, bullshit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Uh-oh. Not doing so good against the Elden Queen. Okay. Being on the horse for that is worse. You don't want to do that. Alright, let's see what you got, Elden Queef. Oh crap, ow, that hurt. That the best you got, Elden Queef? Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. God damn it, Elden Queef. Knock it off. Fuck you up. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. Poked you good with that one. I did terrible against the Elden Beast. Yeah, I like the pigtails one. Because I was thinking of changing the build to make it slightly more powerful. Because this is overall, and it gives me more poise, you know? Not by much, but, yeah, and then I could carry 2 more pounds. So maybe I shouldn't use the fists anymore. I like the kung fu, it's funny. But it is kind of worthless, honestly. It's part of my build that just looks cool and is fun, but it's kind of worthless. So maybe we could use something that's stronger. What are 3-pound weapons in this game? Oh, that nasty thing. Maybe I should use that and be a piece of shit. It is a really nasty weapon. £3, that's perfect. Ooh, and I already have it like fully upgraded. Yeah, I should probably change the build to that. Bye bye. Let's test it out. Will it work good on this gargoyle fuck? Does it poison him and scarlet rot him? Take that, motherfucker. I like the toothpick. Yeah, he's a big rock guy, so I guess he's immune to being poisoned. Not the best weapon for this asshole. Let's see if these ice blades will do anything for him. Oh, you piece of shit. Damn camera. Big asshole. Not worthless against that enemy. Maybe the dragon can be poisoned with scarlet rot and shit. Let's try it. Down. Oh crap, that fire reaches. Stupid dragon.